Hello, my name is Peter Wang. I'm pursuing a Bachelor of Science in International Studies at the Hamilton Lugar School, as well as a Bachelor of Science in Business in Public Policy Analysis at the Kelley School of Business. I picked International Studies Bachelor of Science because it's more of a quantitatively focused program that I feel works really well with my Kelley degree.
There are 7 main undergraduate programs that the Hamilton Lugar School offers. Our foundational degree program is the International Studies program. We have 4 area studies options, including the Central Eurasian Studies program. We also have an India Studies degree program, Middle Eastern Language and Cultures, and we have an East Asian Language and Cultures Studies program. We also offer an International Law and Institutions program. We are the only university in the country that has an undergraduate international law degree program. Finally, we have our cybersecurity and global policy degree. This is a joint degree program with the Hamilton Lugar School along with the Luddy School of Informatics.
It's interesting when you say, Hamilton Lugar School of International Studies. But international studies incorporates so many different areas. There's global development, international law, human rights, etc. So you have all these amazing professors and experts who are literally the industry leader within their expertise. One of the most impactful mentor I've had so far at the HLS is actually Professor Gartner Bovingdon. He actually taught me international studies, and he's also currently my professor for a Central Eurasian Studies course. He is such a knowledgeable and impactful professor that he brings his experience and knowledge to life in his lectures, and just through my interactions with him I learned so much.
We have professors and faculty coming from all different disciplines of study and walks of life. Professors who are trained lawyers and anthropologists, sociologists, historians, linguistic experts, and what makes this school kind of amazing is the breadth of knowledge, the opportunities for students to interact with professors who come from all these different areas and different careers prior to teaching here at the Hamilton Lugar School. Our student to faculty ratio is 7:1, which allows for students not only to get to know their classmates in a different, more personal way, but also getting access to amazing faculty. It really is a wonderful place to be if students who are learning about language, culture, policy, but also having a chance to get to know their classmates and their professors in a really enlightening way. We also are part of this large university, this university of over 750,000 plus alumni network worldwide. And so we have various supports in place, whether it's career services at the Walter Career Center. We have hands-on learning experiences, service learning opportunities, internships both here and abroad. The difficulty or the challenge sometimes, it's a nice challenge, is for HLS students to be able to figure out what they're going to do, because oftentimes we have so many opportunities for students on a weekly basis.
One of the very impactful events I attended was actually a partner program with Columbia University, where some of the professors at Columbia came to IU for a panel discussion on US-China relationships. It's actually part of the series of a bigger program, and Professor Gartner Bovingdon was actually one of the panelists on that discussion. And a lot of students showed up, and it was a very in-depth and diverse discussion about the different areas of the US relationship and how that relationship will look like in the future. So it was a really stimulating and rewarding discussion, hearing from the best minds in this subject area from all over the world, essentially.
So where do students go after Hamilton Lugar School? That's one of my favorite things to talk about, because we have students who are everywhere in all walks of life, private sector and public sector, and anything that you can imagine. Hamilton Lugar School enables students to globalize or internationalize their degree and their interests. So we have students who are working in diplomacy in the United Nations, in the State Department. We have other students who are working for other governmental organizations. Students who come to HLS are becoming language experts, cultural experts, understanding the world. Multinational corporations who have marketplaces around the world are looking for students who can provide their expertise in these areas. Students also choose oftentimes to go on to grad school and law school, using HLS as a stepping stone to their higher education goals.
I cannot stress enough to freshmen that they should check it out. It's such an interesting program. It's just so complex and dynamic, right? It's not limiting, especially for freshmen who are not so sure what they would like to pursue, like a specialized area. I think international studies is a great way to start your higher education. It exposes you to various subjects and areas, and through there you can essentially figure out what you're really passionate about.
The thing about the Hamilton Lugar School that is most appealing to many students is the fact that this school is united by a love for language and culture, learning about people beyond our borders, learning about life beyond our borders. And so while there may be lots of different interests and career paths that HLS students choose to take, that love for language and culture, along with a spirit of service, a spirit of trying to make the world a better place in each student's own way, is really what unites our school, is something that we're very proud of here at the Hamilton Lugar School.